Good morning and happy Friday. It is June 9th. Just got everything packed up and getting ready to load the wagon and move north. No real plans on where to stop today. Just gonna see how things go. Plenty of options though for either stopping at a shelter area or there's some tent sites that I've been looking at. So I don't know, a lot of options. Just gonna move north and see what happens. All right, if I see something cool, I'll be sure and show you. Stony Creek. I think is Stony Creek Road or something like that. Just beyond this bridge, we cross and then we climb. Hey, what you doing? You ain't even studying me, are you? Just right here on the trail. Hey. All right, well, I'll let you eat your brunch. Oh, maybe not. Gone. Sure is pretty. Just walking the ridge. Lots of rocks today. What's up, everybody? So we are here where the trail crosses Mountain Lake Road. See it there behind me? So they got some signage and stuff here. What's neat about this, other than it just being a gravel road crossing. Anyway, if you're familiar with the movie Dirty Dancing, Mountain Lake Lodge is 5 miles from right here. And that's where a lot of that movie was filmed. And so it's pretty popular. We looked at it online thinking about maybe doing a platinum blaze and swinging through there for a night. We're not going to do that, but it was expensive, and kind of for what you get, for what they charge, it was not worth it. But it's 5 miles away. It's pretty neat that we're right here at it. So yeah, yep. Anyway, pretty cool stuff. But that's the trail back there, northbound, and we're about 0.2 from some kind of view. I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, so I'm about to get up here and see what it looks like. On top of Wind Rock. What's up? So it is 5:15 and I'm still pushing north. I have not done the mileage today that I should have done by now. You know how sometimes you just have those days you don't really feel like doing anything, just kind of lose the motivation mid-morning and everything just falls apart after that? Well, that happens out here too. Kind of have one of those days. So I've just been like, I don't know, like taking my time, keep taking breaks, talking to people, just, yeah. So anyway, I still want to have a good day. And actually, I talked to another hiker earlier. Imagine that, been talking to folks all day, running my mouth instead of hiking. That's okay. Anyway, another hiker that's out here with me, around me, and they hike in the evenings a lot, and suggested I try it because I normally by, I don't know, 5, 6 the latest. I'm normally about wrapped up, but sometimes earlier than that. But yeah, so I'm gonna give it a try. I'm pushing north, and I'm gonna have a mountain to climb. Pretty good one too. I think it was 3 mile up. Of course, it's got some switchbacks and stuff. That's why it takes so long to get up there. But it's I think it's like a 1,700 foot climb or something like that, if I remember right. But yeah, let's see how this goes. And at the top is actually Kelly Knob, is the name of it. I'm having a little bit of deja vu. If you've been following along, you might too. There's actually a Kelly Knob that I climbed in Georgia on the AT. Yep, I guess Virginia has one too. So there's some tent sites up there at the top of it, or I can drop down on the other side. There's a shelter. We'll pass the shelter. There's some more tent sites. So I got all kind of options. And really, gosh, in the past week or so, I've noticed it's not getting dark till like 9 o'clock. I mean, I know it's summertime, but temperature-wise, it's still been pretty chilly in the mornings. But like in the 40s and stuff. But anyway, so gonna see what happens and try to crank out some miles and hopefully get up to somewhere in the neighborhood of about 18. That would be nice. Keep stay on track with things. And I ain't got nothing else to do. I ain't had cell phone service all day, and I just passed the shelter back there. And matter of fact, and ain't had cell phone service all day. Been eating all day, snacking, not hungry, and still probably got about 4 more hours of daylight. So what am I gonna do at the shelter? Sit around. So actually I'm not, but that would be my option. All right, just crossed some road here. Not sure what that is. Someone's here in like a little gator. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, well, let's go climb. We'll see what it looks like up top. And if I see anything cool in the meantime, you'll see it too. So we are at the summit of Kelly Knob, and it's all greened in. Not much of a view. If I got out to those rocks, maybe, but even that's hit or miss. And these are I don't know how that's coming out on video, but that's a big old jump. And I'm up here by myself. So I am not, no. I'm not gonna be able to even try that. Not by myself. Can't get to this one. So maybe if I got to the very furthest ledge, there might be some kind of view. But it's probably not worth being disabled for the rest of my life, or worse. Anyway, here we are. We made it up. All right, let's go. So if you hadn't figured it out, or if it's not obvious, I pushed on past PBJ this afternoon. He stopped at that last shelter. That was all he cared to do today, which is fine. And just based on our hiking patterns and stuff like that, I'm sure we'll be seeing each other every day. But just calling it different at the end of the day today. So sometimes when you get a little spurt of energy or a second wind at the end of the day and want to get some miles done, got to take advantage of it, I guess. Well, at least that's what I'm trying to do. But and then too, really, we had some weather coming in Monday, and I think it's supposed to storm all day. So we've been looking at that. He's got one way he wants to handle that. I got another way I want to handle that, and which is fine. So, and so that's part of the mix up too. Is if the weather, if the forecast stays the same, we're probably going to take an unexpected 0 that day, just because the temperatures have been really cool, and it's no fun hiking in the rain when it's cold like that. It's dangerous sometimes. And on that day, we're supposed to be hitting 2 of the 3 Virginia Triple Crown. We're supposed to be hitting McAfee Knob that day, if our mileage stays right, as well as Tinker Cliffs. So anyway, long story short, like I'm saying, if we have to get off trail for weather, I'm gonna jump to Salem, and he's wanting to jump to Daleville. I mean, it's the same thing either way, really. Just 2 different locations. Both of them are probably the right thing to do. There's not a wrong, just 2 different ways of doing it. And I don't know. I guess the way I look at it is he does that. I mean, the trail takes you through Daleville, so I'll be going to Daleville at some point anyway. Not Salem. Salem you gotta shuttle into, which, I mean, if you jump up, you gotta shuttle up to Daleville too, if you're just trying to get out of the weather for a day. But anyway, so I would otherwise not see Salem, Virginia, which, I mean, I don't think there's anything there as far as like trying to see, but I don't know. It's an opportunity, it's an experience, somewhere that I've never been before, and somewhere that I may never have the need or want to pass through again. So I do think the Virginia Military Institute's there. I'm not a veteran or anything like that, but I think that's what they're known for. I think that might be there, but it's like on the outskirts of town, so I doubt I would even see that. Yep, but anyway, so that's what's up with that. And got like a mile left to this next shelter, and it's starting to get late. I still need to cook and eat dinner and set up my tent and stuff like that. So and get water for the end of the evening. So all the end of the day chores still got to be done. But yep. So got some thinking to do in the next mile or so, and figure out where I'm gonna get. All right. Talk to y'all later. About to fill everything up, and that's the trail over there across. And here we are. This is gonna be home for the evening. Well, this don't look bad at all. And I got it all to myself. All right. All right, folks. Well, I pushed on past that shelter. It was off the trail. I could hear people down there, but I don't know how many or what. But was just feeling like I was thinking there might not be anybody. There's several tent sites through here. I was thinking I could probably find one and just chill and have some quiet. There's always some kind of nonsense going on at those shelters in the evening most of the time. So, and it's funny a lot of times, but sometimes, it's just it's nice to just relax. So anyway, I'm gonna make camp, and cook dinner, and it'll be time to go to bed. That's it. So I'm at a tent site. If I don't remember if I said this or not, called House Ruins. It's marked as a waypoint in Far Out. I guess there used to be a house here like 100 years ago or something out here in the middle of nowhere. I don't know. I don't see any ruins, but it's pretty late. So anyway, that makes for a 19-mile day. So even though I wasn't feeling it most of the day, still managed to crack out some pretty good mileage. All right, talk to y'all later.